Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to add and subtract positive and negative integer numbers. Integers are all the positive whole numbers, 0 and their opposites. That means their negatives. When we are adding integers, we have two cases to consider. The first case is if the signs match, and that means that if we have both positive or both negative signs. If the signs match, we will add the numbers together and keep the sign. For example, we have now first case with same signs. For example, if we have plus 5 plus 3, we don't need to write first plus before number 5, but I write it because that we can look what's happening when we're adding two numbers with same sign plus. How we do this adding? We are adding those two numbers and keep sign plus. That means we will keep sign plus, and 5 plus 3 equals to 8. What's happened if we have two numbers with same signs, but that signs are minus? For example, minus 5 and minus 3. We're going to add those two numbers and keep the negative sign. So we're solving this by adding number 5 and number 3, and we will have number 8. So the solution is number 8, but we will keep the sign of both those numbers. So once again, if we have numbers with same sign, we're gonna keep that sign. If are both pluses, we're gonna keep plus, both minuses keep minus, and we're gonna add those two numbers. In the both examples, we are adding those numbers. 5 plus 3 equals to 8. Now we have case 2. If the signs don't match, signs don't match, sorry for that. If signs don't match, and that means if we have one positive and one negative number, we will subtract those numbers as if they were all positive, and then use sign from the larger number. And this means if the larger number is positive, the answer is positive, but if the larger number is negative, the answer is negative. Let me show you that by new examples. Example 3. If we have minus 5 plus 3, we have numbers with different signs. Because we have different signs, plus and minus, we will subtract those two numbers. So we calculate this and solve this, like 5 minus 3 equals 2. So solution is 2. But what about the resulting sign? Resulting sign is the sign of the bigger number. Which one is the bigger number? Number 3 or number 5? Of course, number 5 is bigger than number 3. So we're gonna look what was the sign of number 5. Sign is minus. So our solution is with sign minus. Example 4. If we have 5 minus 3, that means plus 5 minus 3. We have here again two numbers with signs that do not match, and we're gonna solve that by subtraction. Again, 5 minus 3 equals 2, and we're gonna again look which number is bigger one, number 3 or number 5. Of course, number 5 is bigger, so we're gonna look the sign of the bigger number, and the sign of bigger number is plus, and that is the resulting sign. So sign of this calculation is plus 2. Thanks for watching.